go. This is the final of the Garlic Cup in the 0 goal division. And Team Cecille, and line them up for you. Gene Chow, Terry Riley, David Belleville, and Alberto Gonzalez. And they go up against Pensera, Amy Leifer, Luis Fritziofsen, Jason Valdez, Toto Sokas. Umpires, looks like Rick Sears, and I don't know who. We'll sort that out for you. In any event, this is the final of the 0 goal. We're set to go. Timer's ready. Clock starts, and in the white, Pensera. And in the dark shirts, that is, in the white, Team Cecille. In the dark shirts, Pensera. And quickly at the start, this is Sokas for Pensera. In the dark shirts to move it up, and Fritziofsen, I believe, Fritziofsen has the polo ball all by herself. Trouble in front of the goal, but she got it back, and this is in there, just like that. Luis Fritziofsen, someone said this is fast. That was really fast. And it is 1-0 just like that. And if you don't know anything about the game of polo, don't worry about it. By the time we're done here today, you'll know everything you need to know to watch and enjoy a polo game. But I can tell you that it's a lot like hockey in the sense you win the face-offs, or most of them chances are you're going to win the game. Well, you win the throw-ins, prove a point. 1-0 just like that, because Pensera won the throw-in. Back to center, change ends. And after every goal is scored in polo, they will change ends. Rick Sears starts them off. Pensera once again will come out with the polo ball, but defensively, this play is going to be thrown back for Team Cecille. We'll have to line them up for you once again here. But in the meantime, this is Fritziofsen once again straight toward the goal. This time she's turned back by Gonzalez for Team Cecille. That's up along the line. And it will come back out the other way. So nothing going this time, at least as far as a goal is scored. And to the play, Gonzalez trying to move it up and has the ball moving way, way up toward the front. And that is Terry Riley up there. Ball's not going to go. Thrown back by Sokas. Over to pick it up, however, will be to come out the other way on the near side. And to move it now for Pensera. That was Jason Valdez. And the play will go to Gonzalez. Gonzalez now to move it up. This is Valdez. Pick up the play up in the front end. And there he is. This is Terry Riley up in the front. Valdez up to O'Reilly in a hurry. Fritziofsen is there, picking it up with a nice play. Unable to move it along was Sokas to come back around the other way. Gonzalez is there, left-hand side, no play. I'll talk about that. There's always a right away in polo. Right now, Sokas moves it up, way, way up in the front. Is Gene Chow, or excuse me, is Leifer. And the play will go back to Valdez, taken out by Sokas. This is Gonzalez now for the white shirts of Team Cecille. Gonzalez now looks up, no one to hit to. And moving up is Valdez. He's going to have an opportunity here. He's going to have to hurry to get there, and he will get to the play. Valdez to move it up. That's off to the left-hand side. Fritziofsen is there to stop him. Nice play, Sokas, to get out. Gonzalez coming into the play. Valdez was there. That was close, and it'll go off to the left-hand side of the goal, however, and it will be over the back line and wide. Clock will run. 4 minutes, 10 seconds left to go. Chukkar polo, by the way, is 7 minutes and 30 seconds long. And you'll hear a warning horn after 30. We'll talk about whistles. The clock does not stop, by the way, when the ball goes over the back line. This is Sokas for Pensera. Ball moved up, trying to get up onto the front for Leifer. And she has a play down the far side, left-hand side. No play for the player on the left. Leifer is there to move it along, and they go onto the track. That's why the dust. There's Gonzalez with a backhand turning to pick it up, and Valdez is going to be late. And this will be Fritziofsen turning. Boy, trouble in the backhand there. That's going to be picked up by Sokas. Over to move it up is Valdez coming through. Gonzalez all by himself. Alberto Gonzalez. Sokas to get to him. Gonzalez to move it up. Good play, Sokas to get him out. Ball's going to stay put. 4 stepping into the play. The backhand. 4, I believe that was Chow. That backhand stopped right in front of the goal. Nice shot. Well played by Terry Riley. However, it comes out the other way for Fridtjofsson. And it will be Sokas now for Pinsera in the blue. Team Cecille in the white. Sokas now to move up the play. Terry Riley is there, has got the backhand play. Fridtjofsson steps in, tries to move it along, and does. Step against Sokas, gets rid of Riley. Now to the backhand, Valdez. Nice play by him, and that's going to be Gonzalez to pick it a big opportunity here. Fridtjofsson to get to Gonzalez. She will hurry. He'll have to hurry to get there. Abierto Gonzalez by himself. Cut shot, difficult somewhat to the left-hand side. Checks up, and it is over the back line and wide. The clock runs. 2:29 now left to go. So just under a half. 2.5. The clock does not stop and the ball goes over the back line. Although I believe, well, I did not hear a whistle. Sokas for Pinsera. And they lead by 1 on a goal right off the throw-in, Luis Fridtjofsson. Sokas moves it up. He's going to have to hustle to get to it. He will be the only player. This may go to the track. Terry O'Reilly's right there. Or Terry Riley, excuse me, is in there. Near side play to keep it on. Good play by Riley. This, however, is going to go to Riley. Thought he might have been fouled. That was Sokas. Moves it across. Riley right there to move it along. And now it will be Sokas to move the play up and up on the front end. That is Leifer right there. Front of the goal is in there. That was Amy, right? Amy Leifer. She had a goal yesterday. She's got a goal today. And there's nothing wrong with being a Leifer if you're on this side of the steel bars. The clock runs with 1:14 left to go. Somebody got that over here. They come back to center. Again, they change ends after every goal is scored. The field you're looking at, by the way, 300 yards long, 160 yards wide. You can put just over 9 football fields into one polo field. Less than a minute to go. 2-0, Pinsera over Team Cecille, named for Terry Riley's wife, Cecille, who beat breast cancer. Coming out quickly for Team Cecille. This is Abierto Gonzalez. He's got to get this. They want to stay in this one. He's got to make the goal right now. Difficult play. That one is off the horseback and wide. And we'll count it down. You're going to hear the warning horn. We're going to honk the horn. I warn you, it's going to happen right now. That'll end the period. If time is out or play is out, when the 30-second horn goes, that'll end it. We go to the second. 2-0, Pinsera.